Where is Pokey? By Marianne Mitchell. Art by John Schroeds. Jack and Isabella couldn't find Pokey, the desert tortoise that lived near their house. "Let's go look for him," said Mom. Jack knew Pokey liked to nibble on the prickly pear cactus that grew by the fence. But Pokey wasn't there. He said, "He's not eating the cactus." Isabella checked the dish of water she had set out for Pokey. She said, "He's not drinking." "Maybe he's resting in the shade," said Mom. Jack and Isabella peeked under the mesquite tree. No Pokey. Isabella cried, "Is he lost?" "I don't think he's lost," said Mom. "Let's check his burrow. He likes to go there when it gets cold." Sure enough, Pokey was inside. Jack pointed to the round shell tucked into the dirt. He said, "Look, he's sleeping." Mom smiled. "He'll be sleeping there all winter, but we'll see him again in the spring." Isabella and Jack waved goodbye as they left the burrow. "See you later, Pokey."
The Shapes Have a Picnic by Sonia Nichols Burton, art by Pete Whitehead. The Shapes all decided one beautiful day that they'd have a picnic down by the bay. They would meet at noon and bring something to munch. They'd relax and have fun with a nice picnic lunch. Square brought sandwiches on toasted rye. Triangle came with slices of pie. Rectangle came with juice boxes to share. Oval brought watermelon, plenty to spare. But where was Circle? He was not to be found. Maybe he's looking for something that's round. Then all of a sudden, dark clouds rolled. Rain came down, and the air felt cold.
"Our picnic is ruined!"
The Shapes all cried. "Don't worry," said Circle, who had finally arrived. The soggy Shape said,
"This picnic's not fun!"
"But look," said Circle, "I brought the sun!" The Lucky Penny by Maggie Murphy, art by Pete Whitehead. Rabbit went to visit his friend Bear. Hopping along, he spotted a penny and picked it up. When he reached Bear's house, Rabbit said, "Hi, Bear! Look at this shiny penny I found." He put the penny into his back pocket and said, "Finding a penny brings good luck."
"I need luck," said Bear. "I've locked myself out of my house. My house key is not where it should be."
"Where should it be?" asked Rabbit.
"In the front pocket of my overalls," said Bear. "I'm sure I dropped it in there as I worked in my garden. I've searched for an hour, but I can't find the key."
"Let's look some more," said Rabbit. He searched near the porch. Bear peered into the pond. They both crawled through the bushes. Bear sighed.
"We're not having any luck."
Those words made Rabbit remember his good luck penny. He plucked it from his back pocket. "Bear," said Rabbit, "we know your key isn't in your front pocket, but could you have put it into your back pocket?"
Bear checked his back pocket.
Here it is! That really is a lucky penny.
Will You Find Me? By Anne Wright. Art by Stephanie Gregan. Little Chipmunk tugged his grandfather's sleeve and said, "Can we play Find Me, Poppy?" "Of course," said Poppy. He put down his newspaper and closed his eyes. When Little Chipmunk called, "Find me, Poppy," Little Chipmunk's grandfather opened his eyes. "Sometimes my favorite little one hides behind the couch," said Poppy. But Little Chipmunk was not behind the couch. "Sometimes my favorite little one hides under the table," said Poppy. But Little Chipmunk was not under the table. "Sometimes my favorite little one hides behind the curtains," said Poppy. But Little Chipmunk was not behind the curtains. "My clever little chipmunk has a new hiding place," said Poppy. "But where? Oh, where can he be?" Poppy heard a giggle. He saw a lump under his newspaper. "Do I see a tail?" he asked. "You found my new hiding place, Poppy," said Little Chipmunk. Poppy gave Little Chipmunk a hug. "Will you always find me, Poppy?" asked Little Chipmunk. "Yes, I always will," said Poppy, "because you are my favorite little one."
A Lost Friend by Marianne Mitchell. Art by Joy Allen. Noah couldn't find his dog. "Let's go look for him," said Mom. They went to the bakery. "Have you seen my dog?" asked Noah. "Is he big or small?" asked the baker. "He's small," said Noah. The baker shook his head. At the grocery store, Noah asked, "Have you seen my dog?" "What's his name?" asked the grocer. "His name is Fuzzy," said Noah. "No, I'm sorry," said the grocer. They went to the laundromat. "Have you seen my dog?" asked Noah. "What color is he?" asked the clerk. "He's pink and orange," said Noah. The clerk pulled out a lost and found box. "Is he here?" he asked. "Fuzzy, here you are," said Noah, and he gave his stuffed dog a big hug. "Thank you, sir," he said. Shepherd, Shepherd by Bonnie Highsmith Taylor. Art by Ian Hoven. Shepherd, shepherd, find your sheep. They must be found before you sleep. Look, there's one behind a tree. 2 are resting. That makes 3. 1 is drinking from the creek. 3 are playing hide and seek. 2 are climbing up a hill. Oops, 1 took a little spill. The rest are coming to your call. At last, you found them all. The day is done, the sun is low. Soon the stars will be aglow. Shepherd, you have found your sheep. Now close your eyes and go to sleep.